to share an article with you. The article we chose is from CBS News. It is about therapy dog. Maybe you were curious what is therapy dog. Don't worry, we will tell more details later. First, our article has 4 pages and it's too long. I'm not going to talk this one. I'm going to talk another one I prepared. Just 1 page, and let me start. A staff surgeon, Dennis Ward, has a hard time talking to people about his deployments and everything. After taking part in the invasion of Afghanistan in 2001 and the march into Baghdad in 2003, he becomes agitated, prone to bouts of anger, and has diagnosed with post-traumatic stress. He comes to the Robinson Health Clinic at Fort Bragg. He sits there and takes taxi. He feels his day is better every time he comes in. For the psychiatrist Major Christine Lumeyer, Lexi is a partner, a conversation starter, and a living, breathing medical tool that can calm a patient and make a therapy appointment a little more enjoyable. Lexi's move into therapy was unexpected. Lumeyer decided to put her new puppy through the training when she realized Lexi was less of a guard dog and more of a calm cuddler. So Lexi went through about 2.5 years of training before she was able to pin on her break. She's a lieutenant colonel and becomes certified as Fort Bragg's only therapy dog. As the Army struggles to address the broad swath of stress disorders and mental health problems brought on by more than a decade of war, one of the biggest hurdles is getting soldiers to put aside the bravado and seek treatment. Lexi, it turns out, is particularly good at it. Stigma is one of the huge things the military is trying super hard to overcome. Behavioral health stigma being the biggest one, and Lexi is probably the biggest asset Lumeyer has in overcoming that stigma. She said, "There's nothing better than coming to an appointment where you get to have a warm, fuzzy thing that you get to pet all the time. People don't want to come in the door. When they see her coming in, it makes them want to come in the door." The soldiers offered award her on her back. Lexi sports an Army Ranger tag and spray of other badges and patches that she got from patients. Navy Captain Robert Kaufman, the senior consultant for behavioral health at the National Intrepid Center of Excellence in Bethesda, has a therapy dog of his own, named Ron. Ron holds the rank of a 1-star general, and his designated military occupation is a psych tech. He is even trained to bring tissues to distressed patients and put his head on the person's back if he or she is stressed. Lieutenant Colonel Matthew St. Laurent, who is the occupational therapy chief at Walter Reed, said the use of dogs to aid therapy has been endorsed by U.S. Army Medical Command and appears to be getting more support across the military. Both he and Kaufman said additional research is needed to determine how and when it is best to use the animals. It's tough for anybody to go to their mental health provider, says St. Laurent, who also runs the Therapeutic Service Dog Training Program. But if you're introduced to the mental health community by a fluffy, loving canine, you'll be more inclined to come to a clinic and pet the dog. And next, we're going to move to the main idea.
Everybody, I'm Lydia. I'm going to recap the article talk about. This article basically talk about therapy dog Lexi has a great influence on the military. She's a conversation starter and can make a therapy appointment more enjoyable. The Army usually struggles to deal with the stress disorders and the mental health problems which are brought by war. Stigma is one of the huge things the military is trying to overcome, and Lexi become a treatment conveyor to help the military. The use of dogs to aid therapy has been endorsed and appears to be getting more support. Additional research is needed to determine how and when it is best to use the animals. Here is a short video shows that what a therapy dog's exact job is. Is from the dog.
Yeah, by far it's my favorite because he's a lot more serious and you can tell he's behind the scenes type of guy, even though he's in ring.
The other dogs and I can usually get people to open up, even when they might not be able to talk to another person. Lieutenant Commander Bobby does most of the work with the resiliency program, but we all help him. The staff loves to see us.
Yeah, it's great to see you. Thank you for brightening my day, as always.
And we love to see them, especially when they have treats. The staff and patients get to decide our rates to the boys. As you can see, I have the EOD pen, jump rates, and the diaper pen. Keep this one a secret.